Welcome to another episode of Music Therapy. I'm your resident therapist, John, and today we are listening to I Wish by Tom MacDonald. Please be sure to drop the next song you want to see me react to in the comments below, and like, subscribe, comment. It really helps me with the algorithm, and let's get right into this song.
I wish I wasn't fat.
I wish I wasn't gay.
I wish I wasn't black.
I wish that I was brave.
I wish with every candle on the cake that I could quit doing these drugs, but I can't and I'm afraid.
I wish that I was smart.
I wish that I was rich.
I wish it wasn't hard for me to grow up and forgive.
I wish that I could help.
I wish I wasn't sick.
I wish I was Tom MacDonald. I'd be just like him.
I wish.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I got goosebumps from that opener here. And I think it's because we all want to fit in this box of like the perfect, attractive, rich, healthy, normative person. And that is such a weird place to be because we all are different and we all have unique qualities and attributes that make us who we are. And when we all try to fit in that box, we kind of neglect our own potential and our own uniqueness to try to fit into the mold that society has imposed upon us.
I wish I was Tom MacDonald. I'd be just like him.
I wish I wasn't sober. I miss it when the party wasn't over. Happiness was right around the corner. Every single night was like the best one of our lives. Now we're older. The good old days are out of reach. I wish that they were closer. I wish I wasn't anxious and I wish I could fast forward. And I wish that I could rewind, but they don't make that controller. I wish the nights were longer and I wish the days were shorter. And I wish that I could sleep enough to maintain my composure. I feel crazy. I wish that I was normal. I wish that I could kill myself but also be immortal. Take me to the oracle. I heard that time is borrowed.
Whoo! I love that line. I wish I could kill myself, but wish that I was immortal. And it's normal to live within this contradiction of the human experience, of wanting to live forever, wanting to die right now, and wanting to be normal. I mean, normal is such a social construct because there's no normal. We're all weird to some extent, but if you take us all together and blend our attributes, then you get some idea of what's normal. But that doesn't exist in the real world. No one's completely normal. And it only exists in our mind, and we compare ourselves externally. And comparison can lead to, there's a great saying, comparison is the thief of joy, but it also can kill you slowly if you're constantly comparing out attributes where you're weak and other people are strong. It really defeats the self-confidence that we feel.
I wish that I could kill myself but also be immortal. Take me to the oracle. I heard that time is borrowed. Can you give me back my yesterdays? I'll give you my tomorrows. Forget all of my morals and just live like I cannot remember sorrow. Before all of the tattoos and the cornrows, I was different, I was happy, I was calmer, I was young and full of hormones. Now I'm wishing for a time machine. I'd step into that portal and be gone.
Wow. Oh, he's fantasizing about his past when life was simpler. And the thing about doing that is if we remember a past experience from like 10 years ago, and we remembered that 1,000 times, we alter that memory 1% each time to the point where it's a completely different, almost fabricated memory because now it's 1% different 1,000 times, 1,000% different because you're only remembering the good parts and discounting the negative. And this is the way that we can create fabricated memories in our world, in our minds, because if you remember something wrongly, or only the good or the bad, you can either demonize it or angelicize it and make it really good. So it's really fascinating how our minds can play tricks on us.
I was young and full of hormones. Now I'm wishing for a time machine. I'd step into that portal and be gone.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey,
That's so funny. Were they shooting stars or satellites? That just shows you like what was once a great practice of like wishing on shooting stars is now technology has just totally superseded it, and we don't even know if it's like a natural occurrence of a shooting star or if it's technology posing as God. And that's what it does. I mean, we are so connected through our screens, and it serves so many crazy useful functions, but also it can distract us from really what's important, and that's connecting with the world, connecting with each other.
And be gone.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh la la, I must have blown apart 1,000,000 dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh la la.
I wish I didn't care about the The day that I'd be buried, used to live like I was ready for it. Always in a hurry, now I'm worried. All my memories are blurry. I'm just barely turning 30, and the voices in my head are trying to hurt me. The choices that I made make me feel dirty. I was 25 or 13, I was smoking with the seniors, drinking beer and getting flirty. Now the Ativan ain't working, I need something even stronger. Give me childhood, my mother and my father and my sister, and a Christmas to make up for all the recent ones I'm missing while I'm touring the country for a living. Give me a hug and a Nintendo and a toy box in the closet. Give me everything I wish I had. Oh wait, I think I got it. I'm a rapper like I always promised them I would accomplish. This is awesome, man. I wish I had a friend to tell. I'd call him, man. I wonder if I jump from here, if I'd survive the bottom, and would everyone believe me if I told them I had fallen? I'ma jump.
Wow, that was loaded. Let's go back, listen to that a little bit here. He wants to reconnect and feel like what it is to be a child, where things are simpler, and that's understandable because he's come such a long way, and in terms of like his career, but in many ways he is not where he wants to be interpersonally or developmentally because of he doesn't feel that same warmth and love like he did when he was a child, when he got that Nintendo. And it's amazing how materialistically driven people can be, but they serve a purpose. Like if you are lonely, gaming all the time can be a great substitute for that loneliness. And maybe he's just trying to work through his mental health conditions and struggles through distraction, through gaming on his Nintendo. And it's a great coping skill as long as it's not excessively done.
Everything I wish I had. Oh wait, I think I got it. I'm a rapper like I always promised them I would accomplish. This is awesome, man. I wish I had a friend to tell. I'd call him, man. I wonder if I jump from here, if I'd survive the bottom, and would everyone believe me if I told them I had fallen? I'ma jump.
Wow, so if he jumps, would he survive the bottom? I think he's been in the bottom through his active addiction. And, that absolute despair of letting your family down, letting yourself down, letting your dreams down, I think he has survived the bottom. And he is a living testament of no matter where you are in life, you can overcome your struggle, even if it feels like it is impossible. You can absolutely overcome it, and he's proven that.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh la la, I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh la la.
I wish we were kids again, before everything was on Instagram. Ayo, things were so simple then. Me, my tree fort, all of my friends. Way back when on Beaver Drive, when the floor was lava, I could fly. Ayo, wish.
I love this. So this is a flashback of his childhood here. And things were simpler then, objectively. I mean, the world is exponentially increasing in this information age. And what that means is you're going to have to deal with so many pressures of different social media. Like, Instagram drives comparison. It drives because it drives comparison, it drives insecurity, and it profits off of your insecurity. So I totally love how he's connecting here with his childhood parts and showing us. I mean, it looks so pleasant. It's so simple. And he's driving freaking the Back to the Future car. He's ready to go back to his childhood because he's fed up with all this technology.
I wish we were kids again, before everything was on Instagram. Ayo, things were so simple then. Me, my tree fort, all of my friends. Way back when on Beaver Drive, when the floor was lava, I could fly. Ayo, wished I was big like then. Never thought I'd wanna be a kid again.
My loving mother, brilliant sister, beautiful girlfriend, and wonderful fans. Wow. I love it. What a great, oh my gosh, what a great song. So impactful. Comparison is facilitated by social media. And what does it do? It breeds insecurity to the point where we feel like we need to buy things to make ourselves better, more attractive, more intelligent, whatever it is, more wealthy. And the truth is, I think with a good community, with financial stability, with something you're proud of doing, you can, that's what it takes to live a meaningful life, a purposeful life. But what an incredible song. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Music Therapy.